All right, next question, number 3. What is the inverse function of h of x equals x cubed minus 4? Show all your work and explain your reasoning, okay? So first thing first, let's go ahead and write this in standard form. So instead of h of x, we're going to replace that with a y. So y equals x to the third power minus 4. So whenever we're finding the inverse function, what we're essentially doing is we're switching the input and output. So we're switching the x and the y value. So our first step here in actually getting the inverse function will be switching the x and the y, which I'm going to do right here. So it becomes x equals y cubed minus 4. Okay? So that's step 1. But now we actually have to solve for y, and that will give us the simplified version. So I want to get y by itself. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides, which will give me x plus 4 equals y to the third power. And I want to get y by itself, and right now it's cubed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cube root of both sides, which is going to essentially give me cube root of x plus 4 equals y. And that should be our answer, because y is by itself now. So let's see if we can find an answer that's equivalent to this. So we look first, it says, and this is notating the inverse function. So that's the same thing as y. So the inverse function is equal to cube root of x plus 4. So that looks like that. We'll just look through them all. So this is a cube root of x plus 4 separately, so that's not it. We know that's wrong. This one's the inverse function this is nothing like our answer, so we know that's wrong. Again, this one is not like our answer because our answer is in the denominator, and that's not what we got, so that one's wrong. So the only possible answer that looks like ours would be A.